guys, this is the ASMR Medic. I hope you're well, and welcome back to the FIFA career mode, where we're playing as Dortmund in this series. We've just finished. Technically speaking, it was about 2 or 3 months ago, but we are just heading into our second season with Dortmund, and if you caught the back end, really any of the back end of my 24-hour charity stream about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, you will know that I've made quite a few transfers now. I might have to just take you through the squad. We might just play this single game today. The European Super Cup, because obviously we won the Champions League. We did not win the league. We were quite far behind Bayern Munich in the end. They didn't lose a single game. We're looking to change that in our second series, in our second season. But we have made quite a few transfers, so let's just head on over into the squad and I'll show you. I mean, this is basically the first team bar Hazer. Actually, no, there's quite a few changes here. So, our main goalkeeper is Donnarumma. He's 88 overall now. Zagadou and Upamecano are pretty much our first team centre backs. Looking to maybe get a slightly better or a higher potential centre back. Upamecano is obviously very, very high potential though, and Zagadou, to be honest, they'll probably be okay if I'm honest. Davies is not our first team left back. It's Chilwell technically, but Davies will probably by the end of the season be our first team left back. Aarons is not our first team right back either. It is maybe it is. Am I missing someone? Who am I missing? Hakimi. Or did I sell him? Wait, what? Did I sell Hakimi? Am I going crazy? Let's go check out. Okay, let's have a look at the rest of the team first, actually. And then I will go take a look at the transfers. Now, I was very tired at the end of my stream, so hopefully I didn't sell him. But maybe I did. Maybe I thought about changing him out for a better right back or something. I'd be very surprised though. First two defensive mids are Chan and Delaney. We've just bought Sandro Tonali, who will be our backup at 80 overall, but also probably by the end of the season will be very much the first team choice alongside maybe Chan. Front three ahead of those. Havertz goes in the middle. Foden is 80 overall, but he's not quite first team yet. I prefer to have Rashford on the left or Brandt, but at the moment Rashford. And then of course Sancho on the right hand side. With a 90 overall player like that and 20 years old, yeah, we're not letting go of him. Haaland is our first choice striker, but Martinez actually a higher overall as well, but I do prefer Haaland. And then we've got Ansu Fati as well, obviously Foden you've seen already. But we've got quite a bare squad. Brandt and Ampadu I signed. I completely forgot I signed Ampadu. So we do have a backup centre back, a young backup, 71 overall. Probably try and get someone slightly better than that. But yeah, how disappointing! It looks like we're gonna need to buy another right back, and that's where you guys come in. I'm gonna play this one single game. I'll show you my transfer budget because I need you guys to help me out. I've got a bare squad. I've got quite a bit of money still. I believe 143 million. We could definitely afford someone else. I must have sold Hakimi. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Maybe I got a really good fee. I just honestly can't remember. That's a transfer offer for Martinez, not allowing that to happen. Mori. I'm right in thinking that Hakimi was with us, right? Man, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. If any of you can, of course we sold Dorgan Hazard. I do remember doing that. I wanted to sell him. I didn't want to sell Hakimi. Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy. I hope. Oh, transfer history. Here we go. My club. We sold all these guys. Yeah, we let go of these stragglers. Okay, we've not sold him. think he was on a two season long loan or something. Anyway, so I need a right back. I need a better backup goalkeeper, maybe one. I mean, Donnarumma's going to last us a long time. Maybe we don't get another one of them. A defensive mid would be good. Who's backup right wing? Maybe a better backup right winger, because at the moment I have Fatty kind of filling on both sides. Because technically at the moment it's first team Rashford backup with Brandt, Julian Brandt, Havertz backed up by Foden, and Sancho backed up by Ansu Fati. I mean, that's probably okay. Haaland backed up by Martinez, Can and Delaney both backed up by Tonali, which is lacking a little bit. Maybe we could get a more creative central midfielder. You guys can let me know, what do you think? I'm looking for maybe the next Xavi Hernandez, next Iniesta, something like that, to drop in alongside Tonali when we get about 2 or 3 seasons in. If we get that far, we'll probably just start a new save with FIFA 21 anyway. Chilwell, backed up by Davies, Zagadou and Upamecano, both backed up by Ampadu. That's not good enough, really, is it? We need a better backup centre back. And Aaron's, obviously, we need just a first team right back. So yeah, give me your suggestions. I am all ears. Also, the new FIFA does come out in about 3 weeks. Send me your suggestions on that front. I would love to know who you think I should play with in my first season. My first my first series with FIFA 2022. That would be quite cool. Maybe we just redo Dortmund. Might be a bit boring though. What would be a cool team to kind of rebuild? Not sure. Maybe a championship team. We could go with Leeds. That could be quite cool. I'm a Doncaster Rovers fan, and there is a bit of rivalry between those two teams. So I don't think my dad would be very happy that I'm doing a Leeds save. But whatever. So we played the German Super Cup, or whatever you want to call that. The winners of the league versus winners of the cup, or something like that, or first versus second. I don't know what it is. And we lost that. I don't think we won the Polka. We didn't actually win a cup. We literally only won the Champions League. I say only, obviously an amazing achievement for us. But whatever we were playing for against Bayern Munich in the 24-hour stream, we lost basically, and that makes this a pretty big game now. I always find FIFA career mode, or at least playing the AI, quite difficult, especially if I haven't played in a while. So I need to get my players kind of attacking. Now I remember Havertz being a really good player, but maybe slightly slow. Nice, that's a good bit of play. Oh, lovely. Looking for. I tell you what, that's a good start. Obviously, we're playing a slightly weaker side in Lazio. Not dramatically weaker, but one that I certainly think we should be beating. Havertz, a brilliant ball around the back. Obviously, he signed for Chelsea in real life, but that's a pretty disastrous front to four, isn't it? Rashford, Havertz, Haaland, and Sancho. I think any team would be happy to have that as a front three right now. Back for Sancho again. Oh yes, we're purring, guys. Lay that off for Havertz. Look through. Oh, he's definitely got the pace for that. That pace from Sancho once again. Trying to find his way through again. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. My controller's on low battery. Finding Havertz, not Havertz, Haaland. I'd love to see Haaland in the Premier League. What do you guys think about the whole Messi debacle? I remember when I first heard that he was going to be moved, that he was thinking of moving, and thinking, yeah, what a load of rubbish that is. Another bunch of stupid rumours. Then when it seemed like he truly wanted to leave, I was so excited. And then, as every season, we go full circle. And it ends in disappointment for the rest of the world, especially Premier League fans, who always think that he's going to be going to Manchester City. Oh, too slow, got pulled back there. Lazio playing quite well actually. I great signing. He might be quite expensive though, I imagine, because he's already quite highly rated and young. Although I don't always like signing just super young players. I quite like to sign an almost finished article. Every once in a while. It might be a waste of money for you FIFA career purists. But I like to be a bit realistic every so often. You know, not every team is just... Well, I know Dortmund quite frequently buy the young players and sell for higher prices. But we want to win the league, don't we? And we're not going to win the league with the central midfield pairing of Chan and Delaney, or at least it's going to be super hard. Don't remember, that's yours. Well done. Upamecano. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Aaron's, he's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders, this young English right back, signed from Norwich. Not sure what his potential actually is, but in real life I think he's going to become a really, really good player. Looking over the top there, trying to find Havertz, maybe asking a bit much of him. Oh, there is Desmond Linkovic-Savic. I thought he might have... what a ball. Oh, just maybe tried to do a little bit too much with that. Good bit of play there. Going to roll out for a throw to us. I thought he was going to go to them actually. Hopefully the advantage of being a human versus an AI will be bigger than the disadvantage of having quite a poor central midfield and a centre-back pairing. Obviously we did win the Champions League, and I would take the Champions League over the league any day. But I do really, really want to win the Bundesliga over Bayern Munich. A particularly strong Bayern Munich side though at the moment, isn't it? Lazio have definitely calmed down and taken a bit of control since our goal. Oh, how we don't get that? This doesn't look good. I can't get any of my players. Great. Is that Correa? That's just scored. Yeah, I must have signed him from Atletico. We were quite on it at the start, and now it's all gone a little bit nervous, I have to say. Good bit of play there by Havertz. I mean, them two really are carrying the team at the moment. Havertz and Sancho and Haaland, to be fair. Looking for Havertz through the centre, but not really got the strength to hold off that guy, whoever that was. That's a great tackle, but we don't have the time to go up to the end. So that is going to be 1-1 at half time. We destroyed them for the first sort of 10 minutes. Then I have to say, they controlled the rest of the game. Maybe I got a little bit lazy. Maybe we just took them by surprise at the start, but I just can't really get near them. Here we go. No, I'm not making that pass because you are either offside or not going to get the ball. But I'll use a bit of Sancho's pace. Whoa, that is not who I was passing to. They always seem to make the right decision, don't they? How's he kept hold of that? Man, oh my god, 2-1 down. I don't know how I could have stopped that. I thought I basically had the ball off him from with Upamecano, but he just kept blasting through. It's like they seem really slow, but they just meander away from you. It's very hard to get the ball off them, and they seem to get the ball off very, very easily. But here's Sancho on his wrong foot. Maybe I should have started with Davies at right back actually. We'll put Tonali in it. No. I'll put Delaney back in. Actually, I'll put Martinez up front in for Haaland. Well, we've got 15 minutes to turn this around, guys. That has been an incredibly annoying hour, I would say. The last hour of the game has been incredibly difficult. Very difficult. really just trying to knock it around, trying to find a little pass. Martinez never going to work that, was it? Well, that is full time for sure. 3-1. Maybe we'll nick a goal or something. That would be very FIFA if we did. They were full time, incredibly solid defensively. I could not break them down. But to be quite honest, I barely had the ball. They were way better. they were way better. Like, I have to hold up my hands and say that they were just significantly better. I scored the first goal and everything. I mean, whatever. As soon as I scored that, I thought we are on our way to a win for sure. But man, talk about premature. 48% possession. They definitely, I felt like they had more than that, to be quite honest. But 4 shots versus 11, 2 shots versus 9, absolutely ripped to pieces. Ripped to pieces. Our left back, Chilwell, got skinned quite a lot. I actually thought Max Aaron's right back did quite well. Upamecano, strong lad, but somehow just could not get the ball off Immobile to save his life, could he? I tell you what, lads, we're going to play, and girls, if there's any watching, although I know by my YouTube stats that there aren't many, we're going to play one more. We have to. No, we're not. That's too depressing. We can't have 2 losses in one go, can we? You need to learn when to just call it a day. So let's save that, and we'll leave it until the next game, until the next video. Probably about a week's time or something. So maybe I'll play a few games in the meantime. We might not even finish the second season, to be quite honest.